Hey guys, you can see that now we will cook some food. If you watch the video that I chopped some vegetable about bell pepper, then this is the next part of cooking it. First, we will heat the pan and put some cooking oil in the pan. So that next, we will put some chopped garlic, some minced garlic in the pan too. At the same time, after we put the cooking oil inside the pan, and we just keep stirring it with a very long chopstick. If you don't have a long chopstick, then you can use a short one. And now put some beef inside. Remember that the beef has to be marinated with oyster sauce. After it's marinated, you have to mix them. And now putting them in the pan too. The sound is very loud, right? But I'm trying to talk very loud as well so that you can hear my voice really clearly. So that you can see the beef is starting to change color. Yeah, it started to change the color and looks fascinating. At first, the color is like a little red, but now it changed the color into a little pink. So remember, this is beef. It's not pork. And if you have watched the video that I chopped some vegetable like bell pepper or carrot or onion, and I said we will make this food. So this is the next part. After putting some beef inside the pan, we will put in some vegetables like bell pepper, carrot, or onion in as well. And this food, it's called beef stir-fried with bell pepper, onion, and carrot, or just beef stir-fried with some vegetable. And now for some spices. First is oyster sauce. Remember, this is oyster sauce. It's not the normal sauce, it's oyster sauce. The oyster sauce is often used to marinate the beef. So after putting in the oyster sauce, we will continue mixing all of these together. Yeah, just continue mixing it and you'll have a very delicious one. There are also many other spices as well that later we will put them in this pan as well. So this food will be full of flavor. You can hear the sound, right? And I hear the sound and I can also smell the food. It tastes amazing. The smell of beef and bell pepper and some oyster sauce inside too. Tastes amazing actually, yeah. Incredible. And you just need to mix them up so like all the ingredient and all the sauce will mix up in every beef, every bell pepper, every carrot. And every taste you eat will be full of flavor. And now you put some onion, like you will put some spring onion inside. So remember, onion and spring onion are different. Onion is like white and spring onion is green. So here's how you make that difference. When you chop some onion, you will cry because it's really spicy in your eyes. But when you chop the spring onion, nothing happened. You'll just find no crying at all. So you have to define these words together. They are different. Spring onion and onion are different. And just mixing them and it tastes wonderful, really. And now here is some spices. She will put some claw in. 1 spoonful of claw. And now for the pepper. She'll put a teaspoon of pepper. Yeah, just like a teaspoon of pepper inside. A teaspoon, and now mixing it up because you don't want this part to be super spicy and the other part no taste. If you want all the part to be like spicy all the same, then you have to mix them up together too. Always. After you put some spices, then you always have to mix them up together. And you see that in this plate, there are many colorful color in here. The colors are wonderful. Well, I see red, orange, white, the color of the beef. I don't know what is the color of the beef, but yep, it tastes good. And now what we will do next, we will still mix them up together, and you know that making this food is like the fattest thing to do because you can see that only 6 or 5 minutes to make it. And for the chopping part, if you are really fast, then it'll take you about 2 minutes only. So in total, 7 minutes. So now we're done. Yes. So I think that it's about 7 minutes only. And make sure you prepared a very big plate and put all of these in there. So only take 7 minutes to make this food. Really fast, right? If you come home really busy and really late, then you can try to make this food too. It's delicious, healthy, and also very, very fast to make. So only take my mom 5 minutes to cook this really fast. And after we put all of this in the plate, it's ready for lunchtime. But now we'll put all of these ingredients into this plate, and remember, bring a bigger plate if your family has a lot of people. And now the last step is to sprinkle some sesame. I love the word sprinkled because when you sprinkle something, you use your hand and just sprinkle salt, and in this part it is sprinkled sesame. And look at this, when we sprinkled sesame, it looks wonderful there on the plate. So bye guys, see you later.